Hello and welcome back to 14 Days of Sunscreen. Here comes the sunscreen. Today is day 9. We are rocking and rolling. I feel like I say that often, but yeah, like I didn't even realize when we hit the halfway mark and now we're on the downward slope. But today I have a really exciting one to share with you guys. We are talking about the Kiss Me Mommy Waterproof Sunscreen. So this is a Japanese sunscreen. I said in the beginning that I was going to be reviewing Korean and Japanese, but I feel like the majority are definitely Korean, which is not intentional. I just pick up ones that look interesting or I've heard about. But I think the Japanese ones that I have reviewed so far and that I have are some of my absolute favorites. So if you're in the market, I would look for those. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Korean, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the Japanese ones get left out. So that's my little pitch for Japanese sunscreens. I don't know why, but anyway, I matched the sunscreen today with my hoodie and I just dropped it. But we're going to put this on my face. I'm going to talk through the specs. I'm going to talk through my thoughts on it. And you know the drill. Like, hopefully you've watched day 1 through 8, so you know what we're doing. And if you're not already subscribed by now, you've had 8 days. What are you waiting for? Like, I'm giving you this content for free. Please respond in kind by giving me a subscription. I don't know why I said that. That's weird. Okay, anyway, subscribe, like, all those things, and we'll get going. Should I put my hair back? Let's put it in a ponytail. It's just so hard. It's so hard. No, it's not really hard. But I feel like it's the hairline. That's what's very distracting. And this just makes it easier for me. So you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 1/4 teaspoon in here, and then I'm going to apply it to my face. Now I will say, give you a heads up, this sunscreen is so easy to apply that it makes the 1/4 teaspoon not hard at all, but I wanna show you what it looks like now. Oh, so easy, look at that. So this is the ISEHAN Kiss Me Mommy UV Aqua Milk SPF 50 Plus PA 4 Pluses, and it retails for $13.40. Ah, I love it. It does come in your standard amount, which is 50 grams or 1.7 fluid ounces, and it's a waterproof chemical sunscreen from Japan. I love that about it. So let's read a little bit more about it. They say that this is a kid-friendly organic sunscreen made from 80% plant-based ingredients, including extracts from aloe, strawberry, and acerola, as well as a jojoba oil, ceramides, collagen, hyaluronic acid. So yes, it is supposed to be kind of like a kid-centered sunscreen, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You can use it as an adult, kids can use it. I mean, it's good for anyone. It comes in a lotion-like texture that spreads easily onto the skin and leaves a soft, natural finish. Free of colorings, fragrances, preservatives, mineral oils, and alcohols. All right, I'm gonna let this sit on my face for a little bit. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then we'll be back to talk through it. So, as I sit down to talk about it, I do wanna actually get into that one point about it being free of alcohol. I think that is at least quite visible to me because a lot of the times when they do have a little bit more of the denatured alcohol, kind of like the Biore or Cow, what was it called? Aqua, that one. That one, it tends to kind of soak into the skin a little bit quicker. Now, this one has soaked in. Like right now, I don't have anything on my face. Like it's gone, it's in, but it's shiny. When you put the amount that I put, which is, you know, the recommended amount, for my skin type as normal combo skin, it's gonna leave me looking a little glowy. Now, do I mind that? Not really. Especially like if I don't want to wear makeup today, I would basically just put concealer on and a little powder and it would be okay. It would look nice and glowy. It would look natural. But if I want to put makeup on, it's gonna sit just absolutely stunningly over this sunscreen. It's so light. I mean, it's maybe not the absolute lightest texture, but on my face, it feels so light. And so makeup goes on, no problem. I haven't had any pilling with this one. I know sometimes people say that they have pilling. For most of my Korean and Japanese sunscreens, I don't get pilling often, but that doesn't mean that's, you know, it applies to everybody. So unfortunately, I can't speak for everyone's experience. But what I love about this, and I'm actually going to remember to take this out because I always feel like I think overall of Korean and Japanese sunscreens as not really being super waterproof or having a lot of formulas that are waterproof. But this one is, and this one to me is a really good option in the summertime. I think it's one of those ones that I should just throw in my travel bag whenever I'm traveling, going to the beach or whatever. This is a really good option. Now you're still going to want to reapply, but it's still going to be a lot better of an option than some of the others that just come off. And because it is centered toward kids using it, there's no scent. There's no, like a lot of the other ones are so nice, but they have a scent. This one doesn't have a scent. It goes on clear. It does take a hair longer to rub in, so it's not as invisible from the beginning, but there should be no white cast. You just, spend a little bit extra time. But otherwise, it's spectacular. I don't get any eye sting from it. But again, filters in Korean and Japanese sunscreens tend to be more advanced than ours, so we just don't get that eye sting. And it's usually the older filters in American sunscreens that give the eye sting. But this one, not so much. And also, as I wear it, I've noticed in the past and today that this shine does go down. So it's not the end of the world. And honestly, like if I were to leave the house with just this on, I look really healthy. It's like that glow lit from within. So it's just another reason why I love this one so much. There's a lot of talk about this one on the internet and places, and it's all for good reason. So I think this is one of those ones that I would really recommend to pretty much all skin types, all skin tones, of course. But if you are maybe of the drier skin type, it's just one of those ones where you put a little bit extra moisturizer on, but you're still going to be getting a nice little glow. It just may not last as long on you as it would for somebody like me who has normal combo skin. So this one goes into the bin with my other favorites, and I'm just happy that I got my hands on it because I've been hearing about this for years and years and years. And once I got it, I was like, okay, I get it. I love a waterproof sunscreen. All right, guys, that's the wrap on day 9. We'll be back for day 10, and then we'll be counting down the days until this is over. Oh, so sad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.